One of my YouTube viewers, Martin, sent us this. Tyler, let's go ahead and open it up. He knew that we needed it. I think it came from Canada, right?
Yeah, that's what the label said. Bonus.
So which one's?
Well, that one's a Detroit one. And this is Meritor. So this is for brakes.
Okay. That's for OE2.
That's what it said. This one.
Caterpillar.
Yeah. 3406, 3176, 3126, 3116, C9, C10, C12, C15, C16, C18. Let's see what's on the back of it. Oh, there's a Detroit one in here.
So this is for D-Deck 3 and 4. Is that what was in there or no?
I'm gonna guess that's what what it is. I don't want to mess with it. But the back of this is for heavy duty in general. Try to get the cords out of it. So those are your two basic ones for doing truck. And then I don't know what this one is. Oh, set of bits.
Huh. That would have come in handy this week.
Should have opened it a few days ago.
Yeah. Nice. Score. Martin, man, thank you. There's a bunch of manuals in there.
I think that's all the connectors that I'm finding in there.
Manual wise, we got
fat. Caterpillar.
There's
a surprising amount of stuff that was inside this box.
Yeah, man, Martin, thank you. You will be seeing this to get used in some videos. Jerry's just firing up his bus, getting ready to head out. It's been a crazy week around here. Okay, Tyler's gonna fire this up. We're gonna replace some front shocks on this thing today, and leveling valve. And if we get to it, a rear wheel seal that's leaking. Go ahead, fire it up. You see the shocks? Oh, they're right here on the front seat. Okay. Radius rod. So the bushing's not even really tight on there, which squeezes it, but the other side is even worse. But surprised to see that. You can see the space in there where it's been moving around, where it's shiny. Oh, it's tight. We're replacing the front leveling valve here on this MCI 7. When I say we, I mean Tyler. It's got a couple air lines that you disconnect, and then the leveling actual arm itself, and then 2 mount bolts, and it's not too hard. As long as you get the correct OEM one from Luke at US Coach, it goes right on. I've had people order them from different places where you have to change the plumbing and stuff like that, and then it's a big ordeal. Pay 15 bucks extra to get the right OEM part versus a knockoff, and then it'll bolt right in and save you a lot of time. Also, I almost killed myself over here a minute ago. I have this little kneeling pad thing. It's folded over on itself, so it's real slippery. I stepped on it and I slipped, and I caught my balance on this, which spins, and that was about all she wrote.
Would you mind going and get me my 3/8 impact?
Yeah.
Safety squints. Dirt keeps falling on me. Oh, that's what I figured. There's a lot of dirt down here. Stop dropping shit in my face. Okay. I'll swap you this one for the next one.
Okay. It's right here.
Well lubricated.
Thank you. He just replaced his air compressor because it was passing a lot of oil a few times. There's the pretty new shock on there. What is it, about 15-minute job once the bus is up?
Yeah, it's not bad at all. The air hose in the center of my back's the most uncomfortable part. So you start them when it's sideways, but obviously you can't tighten it all the way sideways because you gotta be able to turn it. But you want to get it as close as you can on that first one because it sucks to hold this up and do that.
All you got left is a leveling arm now, right?
Yep. There we go.
You can see how worn that radius rod is. Look at all that clearance. This front end was just banging around. I knew it was bad. Not really sure what I'm looking at here. That's been ripped out and welded back in, I guess. Interesting. That was the one that was on the rear side. You can see it's very misshapen. This is the one that was on the front. Really see how loose that radius rod bushing is. And there's daylight back there. That one is really worn too. You can see the lip on the inside there. How much it was moving. Crazy. That's not a very good bolt. It's the opposite of self-tapping. So Tim came in wanting his front shocks replaced. He had some unusual tire wear on the front end, and the tire shop said it's probably shocks. Well, the shocks were bad, but the big issue that we discovered, we wanted to look around and see what else was going on the front end. These radius rod bushings were so worn and just destroyed. Happy to report that he's been driving the bus now, and he loves it. He says he can't believe it. Rides like a big old Cadillac now. It glides. When these things get worn, even though you have airbag suspension, you feel a big bang whenever you hit a little pothole or a bump. It shouldn't be doing that. So that's a sign that your radius rod bushings are worn, and these were terrible condition. So it was just a good little find for us, and it was only cost him, a couple $100 to repair it. So nice thing to do, and it's a much improved ride for him.
See him loading up his tools, check the air and all those duels. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Well, he's got a long hard ride in old Lenny the Silver Sides. Get that bus grease monkey on the road. Well, he's got that hammer down and that 47 Hound. It's that bus grease monkey on the road. He travels all around and he's coming to your town. Get that bus grease monkey down the road. See that 4104 with the propped up engine door. Watch that bus grease monkey do his thing. 30 years behind that barn, 'cause it don't run worth a darn. Watch that bus grease monkey make it sing. He knows them Detroits, there's no doubt, upside down and inside out. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Saving buses far and wide in that old blue Silver Sides. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Now he's moved his family to the hills of Tennessee. Watch that bus grease monkey make his home, bringing buses back to life with the help of his dear wife. Watch that bus grease monkey get it done. Well, he travels town to town working on them old greyhounds. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Saving buses far and wide in old Lenny the Silver Sides. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know?